Hey there everyone, it's Val and welcome back to Fallout 4 Rebuilding Avalon. Alright. Alright, I just heard a ghoul.
Got it.
Okay, there's several on this side. Because there's one close by that I'm hearing. Right there. Alright. Cans. Alright, just bottles. Don't really care about bottles. Sanguine Lynx, hello! Welcome back to the madness. Alright. Any more? Alright. Okay. Come on, light the fire. Right there. I can see the oil. Really? Well. Apparently not. Apparently it's bad oil. If there is such a thing. Nothing in it. Okay. Apparently set up shop here and went feral. hopefully that's it for ferals in here, but we'll see. Oh, I hear a Protectron wandering around. That must be the other one we heard. Oh yeah, here's several abodes. Now, huh?
Got it.
Well, it says absent or damaged. Or maybe we're hearing the one that we let out, but like I said, I thought I heard two of them. Go. No, the one that we let out was killed. Oh, shut down. Deconstructed. Disassembled.
That's it.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh. Alright. Don't suppose I can get back this way, huh? No, probably not. Have to go back round the long way. Oh, no, wait, we can go upstairs here. That's the way we came in this way. So this should be fine. Alright. All done. And it's daytime. Alright, I think it's this way if I remember correctly. Alright. Oh.
Our scribes are pretty excited about what you may be able to recover. I hope you found the artifact.
Yes, I did.
Here it is.
Good job. Hope it didn't give you any trouble.
Not so
Here,
much.
your payment for a successful recovery. I'm always looking for tech. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
I see. I can't do it right now.
Can't do it right now.
Roger that. Just don't forget there's plenty of work to be done out there.
I understand. Where'd Rhys go? Ah! Guide Robert! Hello! Welcome to the madness. Rhys is over here.
About time you showed your face. I take it that area's clear?
I did that right away. Does the word or phrase bite me mean anything to you?
You really have to ask?
Yeah, I have to ask. It's called my job.
Being annoying?
Here's what you're owed. The Commonwealth won't be running out of vermin anytime soon. If you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me know. Anytime.
Ah.
I'm not ready.
You know where to find me. Just don't take all day.
That's fine. Well, I wonder what I've learned recently. Just wondering. I mean, I have been using some things here that I think would be useful. Right, so I've been thinking about the plasma gun. I've been using it a bit more. Don't know if I've learned anything about it though. Ah. Well. I'm not sure. Hey, out of character here, I thought there was one for energy weapons and I just can't remember where it is. So if any of you guys know which thing it's under here, that would kind of help increase the speed of this particular thing here. Scrounger. It's under intelligence? Alright. Radiation weapons. Must be that one? Alright. Okay, so still speaking out of character, we'll wait on that one. Tempted to get that one. Sorry, I'm being a little indecisive here. I apologize for that, but let's see. What do I have on my list? Well, we could... Excuse me. Let's go for sneak. Okay, going back in character now. I guess I have been sneaking a lot more, so that's good. Still need to study a bit more, I guess, to learn more about the radiation, plasma, whatever the gun that I have, the one that is not the most accurate thing in the universe. Alright, let's talk to Dance.
I've gotten some intel on more artifact locations. Ready to head back out there?
Not yet. Not yet, but, thank you. Paladin, Dance. Hello.
Paladin.
Are you ready to head up to the ship?
I guess so.
Why did the Brotherhood send it here in the first place?
I'm not sure. But I think it might have something to do with the data on the Commonwealth my team gathered before it arrived. We call our ship the Prydwen. She's loaded with enough troops and supplies to mount a major offensive. If she's here, Elder Maxon's here. And that means we're going to war.
Okay.
Who's Elder Maxon?
Maxon is the commander of this division of the Brotherhood of Steel. He's the model of what every Brotherhood soldier hopes to become.
I see.
If we're going to war, I can promise you that he'll be leading the charge.
War with
That being
whom?
said, you're about to get to know the Prydwen up close and personal.
Okay.
I've received orders that we're both to report to her immediately.
Alright.
Follow me up to the roof of the police station. We're going for a little ride.
Does he mean what I think he means? I think he means what I think he means. Okay, that was a little repetitive, but... I'm not so sure I'm ready to go for a ride like that. It seems a little dangerous. Those things fall out of the sky at the drop of a hat. Well, if this ride kills me, I will soon be with you, advisors. Possibly. This just seems like a bad idea. Fine. Jeez.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire.
Okay.
If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Okay.
Make sure you properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
Okay. Well, if the thing's moving, how long do I have to determine if someone's a local or
The Commonwealth
SF?
looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases
It
to
does.
amaze me how drastically your perception of the battlefield changes from the air. We're gonna need that edge when we take on the Institute.
What?
They've
What?
already proven that they're technologically superior, which means there's no telling what types of weapons they'll have in their arsenal.
I could probably tell you.
Our air superiority and tactical know-how will make the difference. Now all we have to do is find them. And I'm betting that Elder Maxon will have a plan already in place by the time we arrive.
Oh, goody. Well, now we know who they're going to war with. That would be the I can't.
I wish everyone down there believed in our cause, but they've been blinded by rumors and misinformation. They don't realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival.
Well, I've heard that
Every
before.
man, woman, and child below is in mortal danger.
Yes, they are.
It's only a matter of time before the enemy overwhelms the population. Cleansing the Commonwealth is our duty, and I will gladly spill my own blood if it ensures our victory.
Well, I'm all for cleansing the Commonwealth. The question is who you're cleansing it of. and how you're doing it.
We're on final approach to the airport. The Prydwen should be coming into view just ahead. They'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Just stick close to me and answer all of his questions.
If I can. Well, I guess we've collected more information, haven't we? They're here to destroy the Institute. Question is, how did they know the Institute was here? Better keep a close eye on my Pip-Boy. It's got that chip in it. I mean, maybe I will decide that the Institute has to go, but I don't want them running off with it and doing it for me. And I haven't decided that's what I want to do. But on that note, if I side with the Institute, with Sean, then there is a good chance.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard.
Okay.
All right, soldier.
What?
This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
So do I. Okay, this really... I don't like going up the water, by the way. This is not... How... Are we gonna land on... Wait. Where are we going? The frick? Oh no. Okay, this sounds bad. I don't think it's supposed... Okay. Okay. That's not what I was expecting. I thought we were gonna go plummet out of the sky. Instead, they were dropping something for us to land on. How... There we go. Let's put that away. Okay. We're here. Come on, game, save for me, please.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted, and welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I feel promoted her to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor her entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
You are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir. Ad Victoriam, Captain.
Ad Victoriam, Paladin. So, you're the one Paladin Danse has taken under his wing.
Yeah.
You don't look much like a soldier to me.
Appearances are deceiving.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us.
I was hoping.
But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind.
And I think I know what it
As the
is.
captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address. After which, Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you.
Oh,
If you have any
good.
questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
Can you tell me anything about Elder Maxon?
Elder Maxon is the supreme commander of the Brotherhood. Without his tenacity and
branch.
his vision, we'd still be a small group of complacent stragglers, occupying the Citadel in the capital wasteland. In a mere decade, he's grown the Brotherhood of Steel into a major military force.
Has he?
He's an inspiration to us all. Is there anything else?
Yes. Interested in meeting this paragon of virtue.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address, after which he wishes to speak with you. Anything else?
No, no, I think that's it.
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over to the command deck immediately. Dismissed, Initiate.
Alright. I would like to poke around, but I suspect I better not do that when I've been told to go here immediately, so...
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxson is holding his address inside the command deck.
Alrighty, thank you. Wow, it actually looks in pretty good shape, doesn't it? Nary a speck of rust in sight. Well, there's a few specks, but... Alright,
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission.
yes,
Beneath
please.
the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute.
Ah,
A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb.
They have?
call their creation the Synth.
oh,
A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. It's ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam!
right. Ad Victoriam?
Can you believe synths are replacing humans with exact duplicates? Makes me sick.
I'm not so fond of it either, to be honest. But probably for different reasons than you. Okay. Well, based... I mean, I thought Sean sounded somewhat one-minded in you in terms of the way the Institute does things. This guy makes him look like a wishy-washy person who can't make up his mind. I think the word is fanatical.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Care about them? I thought we were preparing for war.
The Brotherhood is here to prevent a war by starting one of our own. The difference is, our war won't reduce civilization to ashes.
What do you want from me?
I want you to start taking responsibility for this planet. To start making a difference.
Excuse
and
me?
From what I've read in Paladin Dance's reports, you've already begun that journey.
Yeah, I was about to
Seeing
say.
as he's one of my most respected field officers, you couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And,
Okay.
befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
Thanks. I have one, but I suppose another one won't go amiss.
I know this is overwhelming for you, but I'd appreciate your attention.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff,
Ooh.
report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
Thank you. I shall proceed with poking around.
Elder Maxon?
Take some time to familiarize yourself with the ship. Then meet me on the flight deck for your mission.
I see.
Trying to minimize reactor jitter. Adjusting compression rate.
Well, we have permission to poke around. Let's get to poking around. Alright, so this goes up.
Communications array calibration test successful. All bands nominal.
Okay, that goes to a deck.
Pinging remote units at 30-second intervals as requested.
Have you ever seen a mutie up close? Oh man, they're ugly.
They weren't always like that. Super mutants were regular people like you and me.
Yes, they were.
Until Institute scientists turned them into something else.
Whoa, whoa. You're telling me the Institute created those monsters? Why?
Hell if I know. Maybe just to prove they could. Those muties might look the part, but if you ask me, the Institute is the real monster.
So they're saying all the super mutants in the Commonwealth are here because of the Institute.
Looks like we have a thruster imbalance. Tweaking pitch.
I suppose that's possible.
Reactor at 100% efficiency.
Alright, I think I better make note of the different places to make sure we go to the... Okay, so we have a flight deck. I think I better get these beaver out of my pack here. Alright, a flight deck. And we had a foredeck. And you agree that they seem just a little bit focused. Yeah. I mean, I'm having
Alpha at 93%. Compensating.
having enough trouble. Hello.
Congratulations on the promotion night.
Thank you.
Adjusting internal ballonette pressure. Green lights across the board.
Having trouble getting Sean to see any other point of view. These guys, they are used to just following orders.
Control systems all reporting back now.
So getting them to think individually is probably going to be even
Stray
more
radio
difficult.
Signals keep pinging the array. Gonna try to filter it out.
And the elder up there, well, if he's done this much in 10 years, he is a driven person. And apparently he's driven to destroy
System deltas at 100%.
the Institute.
Secondary deltas standing by.
I believe you're needed elsewhere right now. We can talk later.
Oh, okay. Well, I was told I could poke around, and that's what I'm doing. Perhaps not precisely the kind of poking around that they had in mind, but I'm going to do it anyway.
Delta sequence initiated.
All right.
Completion time 14 minutes.
Hull plating integrity looks good. No need for adjustments.
All right. Let's check out the foredeck then. Oh. Wow. Okay, don't fall off of here. This would probably be a very bad thing. Oh. What are you guys shooting at? I don't see anything down there. What is... Interesting. Alright, well the foredeck was pretty boring. Okay, so that goes to the flight deck. This one goes to the main deck. So we were on the flight deck. So let's just go back
Engine
up there
turbines
and
at
have another look.
87% efficiency.
Since we didn't
Getting a bit of twitch
look
on
around when
3.
we were there.
Adjusting torque.
Hi.
Excuse me.
I don't know about scribing her either. I think she loves her little zoo a bit too much.
Zoo, huh? And I'm also
Tighten
thinking...
up the meter, like that. Now split the difference. There. And now halfway. You gotta do it. You know, I think you've almost got it.
I was thinking that it might be a little difficult to get them to acknowledge that perhaps there might actually be good synths. Since, from the sounds of it, the fact that they have free will is what they find offensive. So yeah, ones that actually take advantage of the free will and actually use it to have a life, yeah, they're probably not going to be too keen on letting those ones go particularly. In other words, the railroad was saying that they thought Diamond City was under opposition control, and I think the opposition they meant was the Brotherhood of Steel. Or no, maybe they meant the Institute. No, they must have meant the Institute, because the mayor of McDonough... But they didn't know about the mayor. Well, at least they've never told me. Why is there body parts in the metal box? Doesn't seem right. Okay, well, there's nothing here. Hi.
If it was up to me, I'd take every feral, muty, and synth and shoot them into space.
Okay.
Hi.
The last person that disobeyed Captain Kells ended up scraping rust off the Pridwin's hull from the outside.
Well, that explains the lack of rust. I really don't like the fact they call the super mutants muties. It's very derogatory.
The Pridwin's hull will take plenty of punishment, but she'll always keep on flying.
Hi.
Night.
Right, so... What's this?
Charging into a situation guns blazing is a good way to get yourself killed.
Yeah, I agree. Alright. Let's go up to the main deck then.
Status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight.
Alright.
Hail, Knight.
You already know I'm a knight. That's... News travels fast.
Hey there.
So you're the new Knight I heard about.
Yes.
Glad to have you on the team.
Thank you.
Hesitating to pull the trigger on any of the Commonwealth scum can be fatal.
That's probably true of scum everywhere.
Only opens with a key.
Okay, so not me. Okay. Okay, so judging from this is somebody's place. So let's not spend too long in here. We just want to have a quick look and see if we can... Alright. Find anything interesting. I want to read the computer, which is why I shut the door. Oh, holy crap. Maxon. That's what I thought I saw. Holy crap, let's make this quick. Kells, Paladin Hudson. Priority communication. Lancer Captain Kells. To Elder Maxon, we picked up some disturbing news regarding a rise in super mutant activity near the Commonwealth, and Paladin Hudson has bravely volunteered to single-handedly investigate. This mission will take the Paladin deep into hostile territory, so he'll need all the support we can provide. I'm having Tegan give Paladin Hudson an ample supply of ammunition, and making sure Ingram certifies that his power armor is in peak condition. I'm also allowing Paladin Hudson full use of one of our vertibird gunships, so I'll have one prepped immediately. Once everything is ready, I'll meet you and Paladin Hudson on the flight deck, so we can give him a proper send-off. I can't stress to you enough how dangerous this mission will be, so it's imperative that we provide the Paladin with all the support we can muster. This one's from Kells. Recon Squad Artemis. As requested, I'm providing you with all the current information we have on Recon Squad Artemis. According to our records, we sent them into the Commonwealth approximately 3 years ago to perform a standard survey beginning with the Malden area. We received a few reports from the team and then abruptly lost contact. Nothing in their communication indicated anything unusual, so we assume they've either lost the ability to radio us or have been killed. The squad consisted of 7 soldiers under the command of Paladin Brandis. That's the patrol that we tracked. So they certainly had plenty of firepower and the experience required to survive a deep recon mission. I have several recon teams searching for Artemis's whereabouts, but so far they've been unsuccessful. Well, hopefully Dance sent back the information that I gave him. Ingram, Pridwin concerns. From Proctor Ingram to Elder Maxon. As you know, in order to get the Pridwin rapidly to the Commonwealth, I had my engineering team pull her older power plant and replace it with an updated fusion plant we pulled from that aircraft carrier wreckage. I was able to squeeze almost 100% efficiency from the new reactor, but the system is burning through our coolant supply faster than expected. As we've been docked over the airport, I've been able to deactivate the main engines to cool down the reactor, but we're still eating up coolant when we're in hover mode. We're eventually going to hit a point where we'll run out of coolant. If that happens, we'll need to put the Pridwin on the ground. I desperately need your help if you want to prevent that from happening. I'll be certain to provide you with the details at our next briefing. So they have... they're not... The Institute isn't the only one with power problems. Cade... about Proctor Ingram? As requested, Knight Captain Cade. To Lancer Captain Kells. And Elder Maxon. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Proctor Ingram's capabilities in the field. In my professional opinion, Ingram is fully capable of handling field operations and would benefit any team fortunate enough to have her with them. Before the Pridwin left the capital wasteland, I spent 6 months helping her design the power armor frame she's using to enhance her mobility. She's trained in the armor rigorously and is fully qualified. Actually, more than qualified to be placed with our ground troops. I've been treating wounded soldiers for almost 2 decades, and I've yet to see anyone that can match Ingram's level of commitment and determination. Confining her to the ship would be a waste of resources and a damn shame. Why is she a special case? Tegan, armored jacket. From Proctor Tegan to Elder Maxon. You'll be pleased to know that work on the armored reinforcement plating for your jacket is complete, and I'll be more than happy to send up a scribe to retrieve it when you're ready. The plating is fairly strong, but I think you'll appreciate how lightweight the entire jacket will feel once the modification is made. I've stress-tested the plating, and it should help you resist different types of energy weapon fire, as well as most ballistic threats. After you try it on, let me know if it's comfortable to wear long-term or if I need to make any adjustments to the design. Alright. That's it. Alright. Alrighty, I didn't know that this was his quarters. Let's get out of here. I don't know if they cared or not that I went in there. If they did, I shall undoubtedly soon get yelled at. But since we were already in there, I figured there was no point. Is this my place? No, it's not. This also has a... I guess I can say, oh, I thought this was a place I could stay. Totally lying. Maxon. From Elder Maxon to Lancer Captain Kells. Captain, I need you to prepare the Pridwin for departure. Archivist Knox has completed the analysis of the energy readings we received from Paladin Dance's recon team and has concluded that they're being produced by the Institute. Knox is certain that the energy readings could only be produced by artificial means and only with an extremely advanced level of technology. Judging from the frequency of the readings, we both agree that some type of device or weapon is being deployed by the Institute, which means we need to head to the Commonwealth as soon as possible. So are they assuming... I'm thinking it's the teleportation thing that they were detecting. Which is not a weapon per se. I'm not certain what type of ploy the Institute is attempting to unleash upon the world, but I'll be damned if I'm going to stand idly by and let it happen. Ingram. From Proctor Ingram to Kells. All stations are reporting green and all personnel are aboard the Prydwen. I've gone over her from the boat astern and she's ready to depart. With all due respect, it would be helpful if you could let me know exactly where we're headed. It's difficult preparing this vessel properly, not knowing what type of environment we're flying her through. I'm well aware that we're pointed north, but just how far are we going? And what can we expect when we get there, Captain? Cade. To Kells. As requested, I've sent over my evaluation of Oh, okay, so this is the one that we read before. Okay. So Cade sounds like the medic? Tegan to Kells. Now that we've arrived in the Commonwealth, I'd like to establish trade relations with the locals. I'm going to need a standard sweep and retrieve team and one of our vertibirds in order to make that happen. There are several caravans that roam the Commonwealth, and we'll use the vertibirds to track them. If any of the caravans get jumped, we can swoop in and lend a hand to let them know we're the friendly eye in the sky. Since you can't normally buy that kind of protection from mercenaries, we'll be certain to get the best prices and values for trades. I've used the same tactic in the capital wasteland and it worked wonders. Out here, with the threat of the Institute looming over their heads, we'll have these merchants eating out of our hands. So, not quite the selfless act, is it? Alright, let's get out of here. Oop, wrong room. Okay, ooh. Okay, this is a lot bigger than I first thought. So the question is, I think down is probably the way to go first, and then up. Assuming there is a down to look at down here. Oh, we're actually standing on the hull. Let's hope there isn't a weakened rust spot somewhere. And that we accidentally stand on it. I suppose it could be worse. We could be wearing power armor.
Hey, I prefer laser weapons myself. It's a cleaner shot. And leaves that memorable ozone smell behind.
Okay, sure, why not? Well, judging from all the booze around, I think that this is probably a public terminal. Recreation terminal. Yes, it is. What have we got here? Feel free to use this terminal to unwind. I've disconnected it from the Prydwen's mainframe to keep it clean, or I'm shutting it down permanently. If you've got a problem with that, keep it to yourself. Tegan. Ingram told me about the rec section under the main deck. I've contributed a few bottles of liquor and some cigarettes, but I don't have an endless supply. If you need refills, come and see me and we'll do a trade. Womack. If anyone's up for it, I'm organizing a little nighttime feral hunt that's strictly off the books. I don't give a damn about the synths. These ghouls are disgusting, and we need to keep thinning them out before they infest the entire Commonwealth. I'm pretty sure we can start with the Cambridge Crater. See me if you're interested. Delacroix. McLaren got his suit wiped out trying to drop from the top of Trinity Tower. So the current record holder is still Petrus with his Prydwen to ground drop. Remember, no leg armor mods allowed, just a clean jump with a standard T60, and you have to be able to walk away. No exceptions. Little bored, are we? I don't remember who was asking, but someone was looking for Mirelurk eggs. My last patrol, we swept through the Neponset Park, and I saw a few nests, but Kells had me carrying a ton of gear. If you want to head out there, I'm sure you can pick up some of the eggs for yourself. I think I have an ample supply, but good to know. Alright. Let's keep looking. I think the altitude is doing something to my throat. It feels very dry and tight. Either that or I'm coming down with a cold. I suppose that's possible too. Oh, righty then. This looks like...
That should hold.
Thank you, sister.
You know, we wouldn't have to worry about them getting out if they weren't on the ship.
Your concerns are noted, Scribe. Give Proctor Ingram my thanks for letting me borrow you. Feel free to have a look at the specimens, but please don't touch anything. I refuse to be held responsible if you are injured.
Quite a collection you've got here.
Well, thank you. Most people don't appreciate the important work that I'm trying to do here. I'm on the cusp of discovering how these creatures' bodies have adapted to the radiation that's infiltrated their habitats. If I can crack the code, I can equip our troops with a protective compound far superior to Rad-X.
What do you mean, crack the code?
The genetic code. The DNA sequences that are in every living thing. You see, the ionizing radiation left behind by the Great War kills because it damages most living things on a cellular level. However, after several generations, these creatures' bodies have adapted by altering their genetic makeup to prevent cellular disruption. I believe I've discovered how I can replicate that genetic restructuring rapidly. Instead of decades, I can do it in moments. For a short period of time, anyway.
Oh, I see.
Why alter it for a short period of time? Why not do it permanently?
Attempting to alter the genetic code permanently? That's too close to what happened with FEV and Spawn, the super mutant.
I see.
I'm not willing to take a chance like that.
Actually,
I wish I could show you a
glad to hear
sample
that.
of the compound, but unfortunately I've hit a stumbling block preventing me from synthesizing a sample. The specimens I've already captured can only produce so much blood and genetic material. If I try and harvest too much, they'll die. What I need are more samples of blood from the creatures roaming the Commonwealth.
Will I get some of that new compound you're developing?
If I make a breakthrough, you'll be the first person I give it to. After I've tested it on myself, of course. I've modified your Pip-Boy to scan the corpse of any freshly killed creature that has the proper type of blood in its body. All you have to do is pick up any viable sample and bring it back to me. Hey, I really appreciate you doing this for me. It's nice to know I'm not the only person in the Brotherhood with an open mind.
Yeah, I can see that. Although I would have appreciated it if you didn't take my Pip-Boy and mess with it without asking first. And keep away from the mole rats. We don't want them to get infected. For me. Alright, so they have a synth.
When I get off duty, that Salisbury steak is mine.
Okay.
The Commonwealth's a dangerous place. Make sure you gear up before you head out.
I'll do that.
Not now, ma'am. There's science to be done.
Oh, don't let me stop you from doing science. So there's a few terminals here. Hopefully they won't mind me looking at them. Scribe Naraya?
Have you collected any blood samples, Knight?
No, I haven't.
Will every creature yield viable blood samples?
Unfortunately, no. Nature's stubborn, and unless I get the proper specimen, I can't use it to make my compound. That's why I needed to modify your Pip-Boy. It'll let you know if the creature has viable blood in its body. Have you had any luck finding samples yet?
No.
No, sorry.
Drat. Well, maybe next time. I really appreciate you searching for the blood samples. As soon as I make a breakthrough, I'll let you know.
Alrighty. Oh, by the way, Naraya, is it okay if I check out your terminals? Well, I'll be seen doing it, so...
Technology's in good hands with the Brotherhood. I know.
I'm sure you're programmed that way to believe that. Alright. Come on, save please. Alright, I see that it is time for me to cycle. Time for me to cycle the stream, so if you're watching on YouTube, please look for the next upcoming live stream, which should be labeled 195. And I will see you in a couple of minutes. Thank you for watching. Be back shortly.